Okay, let me see my notifications. Yeah, horror rule number 1: don't go alone. Stream together for Fright Fest. Send out scary emails. That's just them marketing from 2 hours ago.
Max, you need to be picked up somewhere.
I'm currently pavement after picking a fight with the knight on a horse. I think you might need a rather large spatula to just scrape his ass off the ground. I still need Rufus. Alright, Rufus the Foreman is the first. Where is Rufus the Foreman? And I'm so far behind you guys.
That's because I've been no-lifing it. So.
I mean, as you should. It is a very fun game, so... I'm gonna go back to the low-level area that is... Oh, that's right, UMAX are down there! Are you guys gonna find plots way up here?
I was scoping it out earlier for various spots.
It's kind of difficult to find the right spots that are located just like that, though. Alright, let's go over here.
At this point, too, it's a matter that I built my house on this spot, like around this spot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'd be able to transport it properly.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of works for the most part. I already transferred from the very first area to up here, and the way it worked for me is it only transports the hearts. And then it gives you, it allocates the amount of walls and all that you had, so you got to rebuild.
Okay.
But there's another option in that I set the server so that you can actually have multiple castles. So you can have one in the first area, and then you can make 2 more anywhere else on the map. So you can just make one in a different area if you find an area that you like. So you're not limited to just one heart.
You'll have to save that later. It feels safe enough to explore before.
Oh yeah, no, it's dangerous out there. There's some areas that there's don't tell Psyche this, the werewolf village.
Oh my god.
Amongst other areas that are just obviously it's been like, I don't know, it's been like 2-3 years since I played this to that level. Jesus. Oh, we found Rufus. How did I miss it?
Security must be getting light. Let's get this over with. Start running. I'm gonna go through target practice. Yeah.
Man, that fight's a lot easier than I remember it.
Knew it was gonna end this way.
Yeah, when Frank was here to fucking body something.
I feel stronger.
No, whatever. It says business day after unlocking like last. Okay, so we were not actually gonna know until after the fact. That's kind of, that's a little wacky, to put it mildly. But I think we hit the timer, Finny. Obviously, you've been streaming for a while, so why don't you take care of yourself by all means.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you. We'll see what we can do about how it tracks things and all that. Thank you.
Yeah. At least it's the start. So.
Yeah. You can hang up on me whenever you want. I don't know how we do this. There's the button. Wait, I can hang up. Yay! Alright, that should have knocked anything out of my stream. I seem so. Listen, I'm busy collaborating. But thank you, Frank. Oh, this one is over here somewhere. Rather than seeing how it's like to be a true hero, you know what? One day varsity will. We'll see how the OP wolves do it. Also, I'm almost out of blood, so I'm gonna have to suck a human here sooner or later. But I need a good human. The blood I gave you, it would seem kind of like. No, fuck. Okay, no. It seems like a bit of a waste at this point. It's gonna become a fucking elixir. Finny, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy Solo Raid Finnegan's Island. There should be a follow button in the channel here shortly for Finny. You're gonna go see her again. Finished off the what's it called? No, puppy. Dragon Quest XI is moving on to other games. I'm gonna say finished. Well, I mean, you finished it up to the point where you wanted to be, which, by the way, you know, legit, some games really don't respect your time in any capacity. So, good on you for recognizing that and being like, you know what? Nah.
This can't be right.
Right, the game was beating my ass and it was getting too frustrating. I get that, absolutely. Like you still, I've been there with certain games and it's just like I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Taste of knowledge.
Thank you, Franco. You know, all these free fucking materials is what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's see. Nice. So I'm getting the very basics here. It's not like I'm getting mega anything. Clive the Firestarter. This dude is new. I don't remember this guy. An unparalleled genius in the explosive arts. Unfortunately for Grayson, this chaotic psychopath is far too useful to get rid of at providing and mixing destructive materials. He'll burn down his entire camp just to take you with him, laughing all the while. Neat. Am I dead? Oh, no, that's just a mountain. But thank you, Pete. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the collab. Hello, Emery. Tactics looks funny a little bit. What happened? It says slapping a bitch today. I gave the PSN 90 minutes to download the game, and it didn't finish downloading. And then after the firmware update, my capture card was crackling. It had a hard connection to my internet, so on fiber internet, it didn't download the game in time. Pissing up here, messing up, or slapping. Yeah, it sounded like Solo had all weekend to download it. Listen, it's not the point. I have fiber. It's the PSN. It should be operating. I should be able to, if I go to Steam right now, I can download a game twice the size in a minute. You can try and blame me all you want, but the PSN should operate better than what it does. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, are we going to scam Twitch out of emotes tomorrow? Yes, absolutely. I see your messages, but absolutely. You're doing a spooky game, right, Scam? They just went, earlier, a couple of hours ago, Alistair, they went live with the Fright Fest thing. So there's a Fright Fest category. If you're doing anything spooky, you can put it under Fright Fest. That's its own category for now. It's temporary. And if you share chat or stream together with somebody for 5 minutes, you get emotes for everybody involved. I have 50%. No, I'm gonna suck him. I'm gonna suck him dry. Let's go. Ow, my body. Look at me. I don't know any streamers, but that is cool. Yeah, me either, Alistair. I don't know any broadcast. Is Zabe still Despots? I'm not sure. Alright, the boss I'm looking for is over here. But yeah, so I think you have to do... So it's between now and November 2nd for Dia de los Muertos. And I believe you have to do at least 5 or more collabs within those the time period. And you'll get everybody involved the emotes. There's 3 emotes. They're cat emotes. And they're super cute. One of them's a jack-o'-lantern in the shape of a kitty cat. And there's 2 cat emotes. I forget what the third one is. Why is it 14 considered a spooky game? It can be. It can be real spooky. Wait, which way am I going? Just teleport into Limsa and go to the RP tree, and you will know fear. Unless you're into it, in which case. But absolutely, Bestie, we can figure it out. Just stream together for it's at least 5 minutes of streaming together before, in order to get credit for everybody. And it does take 24 hours after you get credit for it to actually get the emotes. But there's a blog post up on the Twitch blog. Jesus Christ, Franco. That dude had a family at some point. Luckily not in this world, though. This world's pretty... Oh, gotta go this way, I guess. There we go. Thank you, Kawaii, for the link. Let's see. Cat emo from Ray. Ah, flashbang! Oh my god. Done. But yes, absolutely, Bestie. The scary game I'm gonna stream while we do shared chat, Bestie, is gonna be the new Battlefield BR. That's not what I wanted to do. Nothing spookier. It better be good. It's not gonna be good, Bessie. I'm sorry to tell you in advance. But it might be fun. What difficulty is this? This is just a normal mode. I don't have the big scary modes on. Franco's just a little bit over leveled. No, it's gonna suck. And also, if you do stream under the Fright Fest category, so again, it doesn't matter what game you're streaming as long as it fits thematically. There is the fairy, was it called the fairy mod mother that used to go around? So, you know, there's a chance for that. There's also a chance to be on the front page carousel. So it is pretty nice as a thing to do. So can you say vampires? Hello, hola Malaya. I have summoned you. It's true. There's a big ass moose over there though. I don't want to summon that. Okay, so who am I looking for here? This is Clive the Firestarter. Okay. It won't be if they use the same maps. We'll see. Zaves, do you have a desk? Are we on for Helldivers post-patch today? I'm literally sat drawing one. Oh no, I didn't mean to drop down there. That's unfortunate. Oh, Clive's right there. Okay, well. This is not ideal. Alright, I need to leash these dudes. Alright, so we can actually leash them over here and then, okay. I see my plan of attack. Clive, you leave my second husband alone solo. No. This isn't Clive with his tits out. Rosfield. This is different Clive. Wait, there's no hysteria. You said there was a sucking. There is. It's just, you know, non-Asterian levels of suck. I'm sorry. I should have specified. That is the one downside to being in such a broad category like just Fright Fest. Ow. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That was very emphatic. I'll take it. The second is the gameplay by the streamer. Wow, look, listen, I'm alive. I haven't died yet. The Yap Yap game does look very. It does look super good. Thank you for pointing it out to me. I think Rosa might have pointed it out as well. It does look like a lot of fun. So once it comes out, I have to see about giving it a proper go. But we'll see how it plays. On paper, fantastic. I am a fan of
got something for ya.
games that you can create your own fun in.
Someone smell burning.
Should be nice to look at aim. Well, Raven, thank you for that streak. Emily, thank you for that streak as well. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Enjoy your bonus taco. I think I'm gonna change this icon
I
once.
feel
But she
stronger.
was hesitant because there's a piss spell. Not a piss spell again. All right. I think that's gonna be. Is that us? Is that me done on Act 1? Alright, so we got the alchemy stuff, that's good. No, we still have a lot of Act 1. Alright, so the Act 2 is up here. Increase your... So, let's see. This is Finn the Fisherman. I think that one's pretty straightforward. I think that dude's over here, right? So it'd probably be better to take a wave portal or something. That's just you. You know what? Taking up fishing, honest work. So look, can we be suck buddies? Yes, Max. We can be, excuse me, I believe the term as Franco has coined it is, we're suck bros. Which the answer is always yes. I think I gotta go this way. This is where my old house used to be, right here. This is where the plot I was on. If you're new to this game, there are certain plots that are multi-level. So this one actually shared 2 areas, which is kind of neat because not all of them do that. Some of them are just very much one area, but this plot up here actually shared these 2 slots up here. It was very nice. It's actually rather large and allows for a more expansive build. Hola, Iggy. How's it going, Papachulo? Buenas tardes. How's it going? But yeah, no, again, Fright Fest, I did mean to start. Hola, Darksmack. I did mean to start. I don't like that. I did mean to start, what's it called? Until Dawn. I'm being killed here, so I couldn't think about it. But between the PSN and Elgato technical difficulties, I didn't get ready in time. Don't upgrade your 2 old servants gear. Oh my god! Oh, those are shady deals. Never mind. I thought I was reading chat and walked into a camera. Do you have the port nearby? I do. I can go down here and then go over here, I think, right? That's way too early to start streaming. Why start streaming until dawn? You know, jokes aside, Ali, Twitch tells me that if I want to expand my audience, I need to start streaming at 5 a.m. For the games that I stream, 5 a.m. street time, let's go. I will hit it big, apparently. Apparently they want me to tap into the Australian viewership for 14 or something, and Elite Dangerous. 5 a.m. Don't they mean more EverQuest? Don't you threaten me with a good time. Don't you threaten me with a good time, Zaves. There's time to do the things this weekend. Rip. Stuff shows up tomorrow. Gotcha. No desk. Rip. Okay, I mean that's okay. We can be suck brothers until you get your desk back up and running, and we can go back to a thingy. Elite Dangerous mentioned. Listen, I love Elite Dangerous. Well, I like Elite Dangerous. Well, I enjoy Elite Dangerous on occasion. I didn't have that port, so I went to your fair. I can play Elite Dangerous for amounts of time at a time.
I've been discovered! You won't take me alive! There's nothing I can't catch!
How about you catch these hands, fool?
Let me show you a fishing trick!
That man's just summoned, I almost said porcupines.
Into the drink!
I don't think there's, oh my god.
I'm gonna need both hands for this! Watch out for this, seaman!
Excuse me?
Let's grab a bite! I learned below!
What kind of porcupines have you seen? These are water porcupines.
I'm gonna need both hands for this!
Oh, my body.
Watch out for this, seaman!
I still have this
Gonna
fish.
blow! My expertise with the rod is unmatched!
Did you say something about, okay.
There's nothing I can't catch!
Something with the rod, he's unmatched.
Rod and reel, summon the swarm! Keep the call of the seaman!
I'd rather not.
I hope death is more peaceful than this life.
You know what? Fair. What are this guy's lives? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. How's it going, Nikki? Hope you're doing well. You
New
see, start
knowledge
streaming as I
acquired.
go to bed. Oof. Oof. I miss you, Nikki. Questionable? You know what? Valid. Alright, let's see. Polora, where's the grandma that Finny kept beating up? Let's see. Polora the Feywalker, a powerful psychopomp that taps into mysterious spiritual sources. Polora is one of the only known mortal links to fairy kind and driven to the brink of insanity by her intimate connection to nature. Her dreamlike home is alive with unique right, I don't remember that one. I'm already scared and I don't know the escape. Lake, I still stand. You'd very much enjoy it. It's ready to go. It's on 1.0, I believe. Alright, Spirit Clock. Don't tell the berries though. You know what he's about? He absolutely does. Spend your spell points. Let me get somewhere safe-ish. Okay. The open spell book. I don't think I have anything new I'd want. Block melee projectiles attack for 1.5 seconds. Blocking an attack triggers a blood nova that pushes enemies. I already have something similar. It doesn't work very well. Shadow bolt launch projectile that deals 20% magic and inflicts leech. Okay. Heal nearby allies 55% of your spell power and apply fading haste that increases movement speed by 10% and attack speed by 25% for 3 inflict stars. So, what else do we have here? Boost the target ally or self by applying a fading haste that increases. So same thing as the other one. It's different. Smash the ground, causing a shockwave that erupts 0% magic damage in the line, inflicting ignite. I don't know what ignite is. Reign of Chaos. You know what? I'm down for a good Reign of Chaos. Cold Snap, Frostbat. I used to have Frostbat. I think it was okay in the previous version I played. This is not until then. No, Wolfie, we couldn't get it to work properly right away. So rather than, I gave it a few hours. And Elgato software was being a bit finicky. And by finicky, I mean it was constantly crackling and popping, and I don't know what the deal is. Until dawn, soon. Yeah, Frightfest. Yeah, it's a category like for between now and November 2nd for Dia de los Muertos. Twitch is running a promotion where if you're in that category, you can potentially be put on the front page carousel. You can also maybe get visited. There's somebody, I'm guessing it's from Twitch staff, that goes around and throws monetary what's the right word for this? They can show up into your chat and gift stuff essentially. And that's a big old dude. No, thank you. So it's just a means of potential exposure. That's all. I think, yeah. So it's an umbrella category. You can be under it if you're streaming scary games. If you're doing scary cosplay, if you're doing scary cooking, essentially anything that's Halloween themed, you're welcome to join the category. And in that category, where the fuck even am I? Sorry. You can just survive. Are you going to fight Polo? Yes. I think so. Hey, look, it's Max. Excuse me? Oh, we're fighting the bear first. So I played Golem. Would that be scary? Only, I don't think... I think they want something that's thematically scary and not just outright scary in how it plays. I thought we were in the just getting lost category. Wow. We're always lost, Judge Way. That's my superpower. But Pole will be next. Is a Joker, baby. You are. Umbrella category, but don't you have... Actually, I don't have an umbrella. I should have an umbrella considering the fact that I live in Nova Scotia. So you get passive when you get enough, so you might as well spend even if you like the ones you have now. Gotcha. Noted. Thank you. Iggy is not in Europe. He's over in... It says, It's so streaming at 5 a.m. Eastern. You're PST. Yeah. Enjoy Barry's dad. Listen, Barry and his father don't have a very good relationship.
Caliente.
I blame Salu.
I love Sam. 99 months. We're almost there, homie. Happy anniversary, ish. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Thank you for that resubliminal. If you want to vote for our cooking stream, it is ! Toppings. We have 3 vote themes going. As you see too, yeah, 16 years married. 16 years. Been together 27. It's been busy here. No, dude. I mean, the job and obviously being a dad and all that. It takes up a lot of time, but I'm just glad you're able to stop in every once in a while. I appreciate obviously the support here. Persona, let's fucking go. Let me do the thing here. Persona is now in the lead. Damn, okay. Go Persona. We're going to the meat dimension. Let's go. But hopefully you and the family are doing well. Hopefully Eon's doing well. Obviously baby girl's doing well. By the way, has the Lord of the Rings cookbook been dug out? Oh, I didn't look for it yesterday. Are we waiting for somebody for this fight? Just because, you know, streamer. And also, Beta, do you need Polgara? Then you do your streamer stuff? Thank you, I appreciate it. Franco gets it. Thanks, Max. You literally shoved it out of my AoE. The fuck? That's not very cash money suck bro of you. There's something I appreciate it. Yes, and hopefully all's well, dude. Obviously, you know, things being as wild as they are. You're not beating the bad aim allegation stuff. You know, not me.
New knowledge acquired.
Not me going through Battlefield videos on how to optimize my weapons so I can actually land my shots. Thank you. So this is I got bear form. And fur rugs. I don't think I'd get fur rugs. Oh, it's already... Oh. That's weird that it does that. That's interesting. Polora... I keep trying to call her Polgara. If you know, you know. In fairness, some enemies I can't push with that, so apparently I'm stronger than a fucking bear. You are. Where's Polara? She's... What's going on, Moose Cat? Great thing about YouTube chat is that you can say anything here and Solu will never read it, let alone figure out who you are in his Twitch. I see Moose Cat. I don't know who you are in Twitch. You got me there. Other names I get, but you got me on that one. Let's look for your blue dot. Okay. So you're up here. Okay. Big booty beta. So I gotta go. Go up here and then okay. Thank you, beta. It's true. Moose Cat's got me. Bear form. Listen, if you can be a bear. Just on you, Moose Cat. I'm on Twitch and he doesn't read me even though he knows who I am. Get ragged. I mean, that's just intentional though. I'm kidding. Alright, let's go over to the thing. Look, we're a bear. We're just a silly little guy. Do you think Barry and I will get along better now that I'm gonna be a bear? Instead of, you know, wolf. Be careful now, Solo. You know how bears survive when varsities. Holy shit! You're right, Zephyr. I hadn't thought about that. Shit, it's okay. You know what? I can take varsity. As a fellow paladin main, I know his weaknesses. This user only to watch her get corpse camped by skeletons. Interesting. It's been a hot minute. Oh, is there a skeleton? There were a couple people that were very prominent in regards to getting her to play 11 as a, what's it called, as a forfeit. Which, funnily enough, means you got me to play 11 because I had to step up to go over there and do the mod thing. So, thanks for that. True. Also, if you hear about someone dying by apples and peanut butter overdose on the news, that's you. How many apples and peanut butter have you consumed, Allie? Hey, listen, you're just having the apples that I can't have because I can't have apples anymore because of my gout. So you're just living. You're having my segment of the apples as well. Honestly, a saint. Fucking Google Maps is sending me right in the middle of the village again. It's fine. It's okay. The Change 11 campaign? Oh God, I wouldn't. I told Iggy, I will go try Final Fantasy 11 when it's not all macros and menus, and I can actually have skills on a hotbar, and I can just play as a modern
You probably
MMO.
think you're something, but you are just another kill.
Mom? I told you how to do it. Yeah, pero I'd like to do it natively. Also, right now I've got too many games to play at the moment. But as an eventuality, maybe. There's also Star Wars: Old Republic, which appeals more than 11. I gotta be honest. There's a mod for that. There is. Man, now I want apples and peanut butter. Like, did you just have apple slices and you're just scooping the peanut butter out of the container? Your picture meant I waited 2 years for a pittance of satisfactory. It's true. Very good game.
This place is not meant for you, creature.
Ow, my body! My everything!
Be gone! Spirits, hear me!
Ow, the spirits are blasting my ass! I'm gonna die!
Almost.
Ignoring me is my fetish. Checkmate. Oh, you win this. You win this time, Arthur. Yeah, this
I
place
feel
used to be,
stronger.
if I remember correctly, much brighter, more druidic in nature. Don't worry, I'm just sucking up these orbs. I remember this being way more brighter green, more emerald green levels of... Maybe it's just a bad memory, but this is one of the best looking areas of this entire game. I like it a lot. Alright, where are we? And she also teaches you a lot more. Growing pots, large growing pots. I can actually grow trees on this, I believe. So that'll be nice. Quincy the Bandit King. This is the last one before I can actually... I'll go back to actually doing the intermediate stuff, but I did slack on bosses. The King of the Bandits, once heralded as a hero of the common people in Dunley, his lack of proper reverence for the Church of Luminance saw him driven into Farbane, where his prowess in battle earned the respect of the banditry and eventually a place as their champion and king. He may have been a good man once. Iron... Alright, so... The Smithy. Okay. Like zones with endless fucking excuse? Like Suramar, you mean? Alright, where is this? Big Yawn. Is this like up? No, this is a different zone. This is Silver Light. So we don't want to go to Silver Light. What are you hiding? An illusion? Act 1 boss? Yeah, this is the final boss of Act 1. Which way is this? To be my streamer? I'm assuming it's all in Farbane. Franco's up there. Totally Not Max is up there. Finney's over there. I don't see where Beta is. I also do wonder what I am in high. Oh, the Beta's over here, and that's Max. Franco. Beta's right there. Alright. Coming to you now. Hello, Mitori. Good evening. How's it going, Mitori? Ah, the sun's rising. Perfect timing. I asked you first, sir. I'm doing okay. I'm tired, but I'm getting my sleep pattern sort of back under what's it called? Something normalized instead of the fuckery that I've been going through. But you know, that does mean I'm gonna die. That doesn't mean I'm gonna die. I mean, you should get your rest because it's not good for you. But, you know, why are you trying to destroy my tree? This is where I'm hiding. But doing okay outside of that. Obviously, it's Halloween week. I get to go get my x-rays on Friday for my knee, so hopefully that'll give us a plan of action as to why my knee is misbehaving. Gotten a few good solid lifting workouts in, so that's also progress there. But overall doing pretty good, Mitori. Just a sleepy bitch. This is your reminder, by the way, for those who do play Final Fantasy 14, that it's reset time, so be mindful. That's a bull. Of your resets. MS fuckery sleep schedules. I don't. I don't. I need the schedule of it. I think for the first time in like a month, a couple of days ago, I was able to wake up naturally without an alarm. I wasn't forced to be like, gotta go. Though I did have this morning, I did wake up because I had a nightmare where I had 4 essays due, and I hadn't written any of them. And so I immediately go, oh my god, I gotta start get to writing. Then I was like, wait a minute, I'm 47 years old. I don't have to write essays for anybody. And then I was like, fuck, well now I'm awake. So unfortunately, not the school nightmares, yup. The classic school nightmares, so... But hopefully you're doing well. That's good to hear. I am existing and better hearing and seeing your stream though. Just hang out. Just hang out and vibe. Thank you for the gloves. I've got this 2,000 word essay due tomorrow, but I'm here watching Solo.
My bags are filled.
No, my bags! Oh, I can't learn that. Let's see. What can I get rid of? Infernal Finger. I don't need that. Be free, little rats. I don't need you. What were those gloves I just got? Let's see. Definitely don't need that. Infernal Finger, Karlak has entered. Karlak has entered more than just a chat. But yeah, I'm into, you know, day by day and other cliches, but the cliches are there for a reason, right? It's because they work, so hopefully tomorrow will be a kinder day. That's all we can ever hope for. Just a little bit softer, a little bit kinder, and get through it. I don't know what the worst part about that was, though, by having those large essays to do. Freaking back in my day, this bull is still out here wilding. I had to write it all by hand. Writing all that by hand, ugh, gross. Infernal Finger was a finishing move in uni? Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. This is over to the left somewhere, Beta. Time to hoover everything up. Ow, that's what I get. Did that dude actually flip over your head, Beta, or did you impale them and eat them over your head behind you? Because it looked like... I saw pride in my hand when I was 13. I did not have the luxury of that because we just didn't have the... forget PCs. We didn't have the technology. You could have gotten an old school typewriter, I suppose. Take that. Ooh, carpet rolls. Oh, I don't have room for this. Paper, sure. Coins, sure. Terrible. Okay, get rid of the rat. Rid of the grass. Don't need stone dust. Okay. I talked to someone one day by telling them I knew how to use a typewriter, and that's where we are. Typewriter was the word you were looking for. Well, not typewriter. They were actual. They were these electronic typewriters that could process words. I always wanted one. They were pretty neat. I'm getting so much wood from Beto. It's the best. Teach about the typewriter. We actually had a typewriter, but we didn't have the ink ribbons for it. So, for those of you who don't know, a typewriter is this old-timey machine that has, it's like a keyboard. Ain't that the thing you used to save in Resident Evil? It is. That's exactly what it is. I'm using typewriter. I got ink everywhere. They were. Oh, that's a big man's.
Make this a story worth
Man. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, my body.
Rise to the challenge. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Nope. Oh, his
A
shield.
rousing battle. Show me what you got. No. Go ahead. It's
Thank
what
you for
I
the carry, Beta. Alright, cool.
Taste of knowledge. Yet another accomplishment.
Oh, music box. This how they work the Gundam into the seemingly new story. Wait, what? For what game? That's mansplaining saving Resident Evil 2 to the entire chat. No, I'm not gonna say anything. It's just, yeah, we had one. It wasn't very good. And then I'm guessing it was user error. Me as a child, and just not knowing how to use the typewriter properly. But the spacing seemed a bit weird. It was always a little bit off, and it didn't feel like I was getting across. I guess it was the formatting that I couldn't figure out on the typewriter itself. So I never actually really took to it very well. Ketchup, you're not fixing that? Alright, let's go turn in our books. Also, wait, did I hear? Look, it's Barry! Look at him, he lives inside my house. You think he'll be mad if I'm a bear? Let's find out. No, Barry! Oh my god, Barry, stop hitting this. Barry! Barry, no! Barry, you piece of shit! Stop it! Alright, let's go outside. Barry doesn't know how to use doors. Alright, here we set. Canada, I do like the snow map. It's not a very large area, the snow area in V Rising. It is essentially this little area over here. I don't know if there's more snow over here, but I think this is the like plague lands over here. It's not exactly nice. But this is my castle. I am slowly building it up. I didn't change it right in front of him. I didn't think I'd go vampire and then back to normal. That's the entrance over here. You enter via here. Hello, welcome aboard. There are Arctic wolves here. Don't worry about them. They're homies as long as you're a wolf. This area here is still a mess. That's the castle heart. That's fine. If you come over here, this is where I keep my servant. This is the left here that goes to the treasure room. This is where Barry lives. This is Barry's room. And we respect Barry's boundaries and leave him here. As often as he would like to rest, he's welcome to do so. Alright, so we're good there on that. What else can we put here? What do I have for flowers? Not a lot of flowers, apparently. Okay, that's fine. This is just general materials, so this is a treasure. But so the way it works is this is a treasure room. The flooring here, the flooring dictates what kind of room it is. So the fact that this is all treasury flooring, all these materials that I put in any container in here can be used to craft. It becomes a pool of crafting materials, which is why you have a centralized room like this. There's snow there, but I would not recommend building there. Yeah, I don't think that's at least not at my level. This is where I keep my servants. I don't have any. I had one called Carlton, and I sent him out on a mission, and he immediately died. So, as his line was weak, I did not revive him. And I'm looking for new helpers. Yes. Well, you can see there's a lot of snow here. I do love this area. The snow, the trees, the rocks. It just looks very, very good. I haven't finished it yet, but so if you enter here, this is the workshop. I hate the workshop floors. I get it, workshops are messy, but I do like a nice clean floor, and you want to do it because if you look at this, if you have this, if you have the correct type of flooring, and it's sectored off into one room, then you get a bonus for that. It costs less to make stuff. It's just more efficient overall. So, unfortunately, you have to do that here. Let's get some rocks going. Some bones in here as well. Get it to processing now while we still can. Question: when building your castle, do you have to have only one floor? No, you can go vertical. You can go up to 2 or 3 floors, I believe. You didn't have that initially when the game first came out, but now, in this iteration, you can go vertical. Another set of stairs, and also the plots do vary in shape and size. Just because I'm here on this one right here, you can see the different shapes of the different areas for different builds that you might want to do. The limiting factor, Ray, is this. Let me go show you. The limiting factor is the size of your castle's heart. As you can see here, I am currently at 69. Nice. Out of 140. And as you increase the size of your castle heart, you get more. These are just tiles on the ground. And so that's like one space each. Oh yeah, this is the workshop. This is where I handle my wood. Grind my stones. There goes Barry Dos, number 2. And this has forge flooring. So anything that's part of the forge like this will get a discount because, again, it's all one thing. Oh, rise and shine, Barry Dos. Time to prowl around. I cannot see because it was half behind your face, but thank you for reading it. Yeah, so the size of your my body, the size of your castle that you can build depends on what's it called? The size of the heart of the castle. Dan bells every single time, Amalea. Every single time. So I need to build a room for my textiles and all that, and that's gonna be over here on this side. It's been a little bit of a challenge trying to get things excuse me, to work the way I wanted to, because again, limited, because I'm still I wouldn't say very, but I am early on in the game. Can't you learn these? Right, so this one here, Ring of the Sorcerer. And this one over here teaches me the Merciless Copper Sword. It teaches me Shadewalker Gloves and Warlock Gloves. I think I want to go caster more so than melee. I just found some fucked up guys. Was it the werewolves? So did you see my plague? No, I'll come visit your castle shortly. I'll go visit your castle and Franco's as well. I want to see Franco's lake. See how it's treating them. So I'll come visit your houses. We'll do a house tour. Why not? Go see what the homies are doing. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but since I have this startling brand new white shirt, I look so much browner. Just because of the stark whiteness of the shirt. It's like, holy shit, that was brown. I feel like Barrett in the sailor outfit. He's just a bear stuffed into a marshmallow. You found demons. Those have to be new. Did you say hello? Did you greet them? God love Pearson. Wait. By the way, if you haven't seen it, this Sunday, since we finished Gen V, we're gonna do one episode of Daredevil, and then we're gonna watch Constantine, the movie with Keanu Reeves. If you haven't seen Constantine, that'll be this Sunday. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, like we normally do. Fantastic movie, by the way. They ran through a bandit camp I was slaughtering, but they vanished. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's feed these hearts into the blood press. Nice glasses. Thank you, Morris Place. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, enjoying yourself. Merciless Copper Swords. We already learned, so we gotta feed that into Beta's book, I think. That's a Sun Resistance Brew, Blood Rose Blue. A brew that recovers 40% of your maximum health over 10 seconds. That's just a regen spell. Okay. Empower allied skeletons hit by the recasting CG. So this is a gem. The Roman Emperor who made Christianity the religion of the empire. Different Constantine, but pretty solid movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, so goals. We want to get our castle up to tier 3. That does require us to make 20 more pieces of glass. That's done through alchemy, I believe, or through the forge. Reinforced planks, so that's just going to be some sort of metal and wood, and a greater blood essence, which I can make right now through the blood press, so that's fine. And not the sun beating Franco's ass. Alright, so we have to build stuff here. Floor sections for building a castle exterior. Exterior flooring. Interesting. So that would have been... Maybe I can replace that with this. So we have varied colors here. What would be good for snowy areas? Bright orange. Huh. I can kind of live with that. I don't like the hard sort of metal look of that. So if I can actually change it up, that would be nice. But then the grass sort of looks weird against the snow, so maybe I don't do that. Yeah, we'll stick to this. This looks better against the snow. Those snow tiles would be great. Like actual snow tiles would be nice. Oh, we can do it now. Oh. Neat. Where did I get this? That's what I wanted originally. I didn't want to see have any visible... Listen, I'm here because of the snow. So the fact that you can actually hide it and just have it look like this is fantastic. Came with the last boss? Gotcha. That is very nice. Alright, what else do we have here? So that's just more forge. Flooring didn't change much. Alchemy. I need an alchemy. I need sulfur for that as well, so that's fine. Walls. We have battlement gates. Doors are used to keep unwanted enemies out. Requires a castle entrance to be placed. Huh. That doesn't look much. That doesn't look sturdier than what I've got already. So I'm good there. Thank you. Production general. So there's a mirrors, target dummies, music box. Using this box, you may listen to the music of your choice. I wish that the music did play more often. We don't know anything in storage, crafting. A smithy. So we need the smithy. I guess is step one for this, which means I need iron ingots. And sulfur. Tailoring bench, that's going to be for the tailoring area that I haven't built yet. Leatherworking station also for that area. Alchemy table, different area. Woodworking bench, and a simple workbench. So 8 rugged hides. We have those. Okay. Oh, I need 48 rugged hides. I have those. Alright, it's a workstation used for shaping wood. I'm sure we're going to need that at some point. Blocked by unit. Alright, so we took that into the corner there. That should be fine. Woodworking bench. What can I do? So we actually have the bonus. So we actually make sculptured wood, which is nice. and painting frames. So we need. There's also so another thing is, if you want recipes, there is research you need to do. Research is done via. You need paper, among other things, just to be able to research it. You can also get books out in the wild from bosses and whatnot that'll teach you recipes, like this book right here. And this book right here. So I need to feed those to the mimic. But that's a good start there. We have that. And we already have the simple workbench over here. So let's bring that in here as well, because there's no reason for it to be in the primary building here. What if? We put this there as an extension of the other table. Just for aesthetic purposes, because you have this one and this one. Nice. So, okay, so we can work on this. Just need leather. This gives me... I mean, it'd be an upgrade over what I have right now just because it gives me more health on top of the bonus spell power, so that'd be nice. This is so the same HP. It's just whether you want physical crit or caster. I'm inclined to go with this. I can make this. I just need some leather. I don't want to process too much, just because, again, because it's here out in just some random room, I'm not getting a lot of any bonuses at all whatsoever. Which is obviously not the worst thing in the world, but it is something to account for. Especially if you're trying to be efficient and you don't want to, you know, go into a mega farm. What's going on, Barry? Huh. So you can put raw gems in here, but you can't put completed gems in here. Interesting. Good to know. Right, those are doing its thing there, that's fine. I also need somewhere to put my actual, so again, this is a persistent server that I've rented. So, I went to Beta's house and then I just logged out, and I didn't know that it just puts you to sleep wherever you're at. So I just fell asleep in the middle of Beta's living room floor. So if you get your own thingy, you want to go inside, that way you're actually kept safe inside.
I am ready for a new
Different
day.
storage for like skill gems, I think. I can't remember so much. Yeah, it's probably further into the research trees that I am nowhere near. Let me see. Okay. I need to shut off that audio. How do I shut off sound for messages? Alerts? Where are you? Okay, that's fine. It's in the sounds, really? I accidentally am late to bed. You're still awake, bestie? Go to bed. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the morning. And I just read your messages, so yes. We'll figure it out. It doesn't specify that it has to be any other way, so we can just, do the thing. Got distracted, as one does. But get your rest, bestie. We'll see you tomorrow morning. But yeah, if you're not already following Psyche, by the way, who's right there in the chat, who's going away, go follow my bestie Psyche. She streams 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Currently, because of the time change over her way, we'll be going live at 8 a.m. Eastern instead of 7 a.m. Eastern like she normally does. Time change for us is this weekend, I believe. And so it'll be back to normal then. Also, by the way, with the time change, remember that your Final Fantasy 14 resets are also going to change by an hour. So remember, if you're doing dailies, the reset timer is different. Who would ever stay up late here? My normal sleep time used to be 3 a.m. Amalaya. So, and it's only, well, I don't know where you're at, but ours is this weekend. It's on the 2nd of November, I believe. Dia de los Muertos or some such. So it should be, mine tends to be 2 a.m. Gotcha. I mean, I used to genuinely go into bed and be like, okay, it's sleepy time, and then I would just lay there bored as shit because I couldn't sleep. Here in the UK, gotcha. So it's like I could lay here longer, or I could get up and go do something and be productive. And I usually tend to be like, let's go do something a little bit more productive than this. I need something like a TV program, something on, or my brain won't stop. Yeah. Yep. I can't sleep with there's an app I have on my phone that just plays. It's called Rainy Mood. It just plays like rain sounds and wind and all that. So that's my go-to to sleep. But I can't sleep unless I'm absolutely exhausted. Speaking of dailies, reminded me. Want to hear something double curse? Yes, I like curse things. Tell me more. You fall asleep to solo stream. It is my ideal scenario where I can put you all to sleep. Usually with my crafting streams, not so much these other streams, but no, there's too much in it. I can't sleep because it always startles you. I mean, that's fair. The human body's weird. Right, so leatherworking station, tailoring strange. 3 of the 9 kobold quests I picked up today were fates. And when I was done, I did the math for the points I have left to earn, and it's 134. The most points I can get in a day at rank 3 is 132. Of course. I'm so sorry, Ray. Of course. Wait, I can make a paper press. Workstation for refining fibers and sawdust into paper. I'm assuming, okay. Blood press, vermin nest, tannery, tome, paper press. How do I make... So I can make the altar of recollection, which I should probably make the... Recollection, you may reset your spellbook choices. I should probably do that. Maybe because every time you would yell, "It's sleepy time," the original NA Power Rangers theme song started playing in your head. I couldn't tell you what that even sounds like. I never watched the Power Rangers. Mimi did though. Mimi was big on Power Rangers. Alright, I think step 1 I need to do right now is I need to make my room over here for my cloth and stuff. The trick is the wild animals here will attack me, so I need to make it so that I clear the path when they're not there. as one does. And also, I can eventually plant all this back. My body. And make it pretty and more natural looking. Which we'll be doing. It's a minor consolation that when I drop in on Wednesday, I can be supremely picky about which quest you take. And not necessarily the fate ones, yeah. I'm tired. I did one part, one carpet, and another part of the castle. Another. Actually, well, it's daytime. Let's go look at the friends' houses because it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and build out here with the sun. Were those bunnies in my yard? So this is Beta's house. Let's go see. Hopefully... Oh, look at Beta with the green stained glass. Is that a door? Look at Beta's garden. Oh my god. Sunflower seeds, cherry blossom trees. Look at Beta's garden. This is very, very pretty. Mine's a work in progress. I prioritize function over form. I respect it. Beta's garden is very, very shiny. I'm gonna leave all his fucking doors open. I'm not. All right, Beta went with the green lights. Beta does like green. Hey, Beta. Do we need to have a conversation about these jail cells and occupants they're in? Also, every time I want to work on the garden, the fucking sun comes out. Yeah, it do be like that. Beta? You didn't even ring the doorbell? No, I showed myself in. Oh man, Gargoyles is such a good cartoon. If you never watched it, 90s animation, fantastic. It's just plague Dr. Beta things. This is the exit, it's the exit. It goes outside. Ooh. Nice statues. That dude's torso is so long. That dude's like 50%, sorry, like 70% torso. It's right here. Oh. Alright, this is an alchemy room. Very nice. I haven't gotten to that level of alchemy yet. Research room. That spot there is a little bit jammed in there, but you know, you make do. Beta on his throne. Very nice throne, by the way. That thing is massive. Woodworking. I dig it. Grinding. Look, Beta's always grinding. Bigger torso for impreg purposes. Indeed. Empty room for future expansion, I suppose. And like I say, goes the verticality of it. Beta can go upstairs. And Beta's got a really large plot. Agreed. Listen, I got to read those messages almost instantly, Ash. How dare you? This is gem cutting. So, artisan table. Can I steal Beta's research? No. Ow. And then a dead end. Interesting. That was the old prison room, but it was too small. Yeah. That's the problem I'm having with my area currently. I like the layout of it, but there aren't any overly large, expansive, what's it called? Sections. But yeah, no, it looks great, Beta. You did a very good job on this. Nom nom. Nom. That's how you salvage things, by the way. You put it in the devourer. These are your tube. Why do you have tube men? Why do you have men's in your tubes, Beta? Yoink. That was paper from the stuff I just put in. I'm not just randomly stealing Beta stuff. There are prisoners that failed. Jesus. Oh, Mega Forge going for Beta. How do you learn iron? I guess is my question. Iron and glass. Dr. Beta here. Nice. Okay, this is your treasure room. Very nice. Alright, let's go to Franco's. Beta's mansion is large. Oh, look at it's the Hans. That is, look, Max, this is what you do. You feed your horses. That way they don't die on you. They like to eat food since they're living creatures. Should have gotten iron from the Bandit King. Everything here is skull level. Let's go see Franco's house. I learned how to... maybe I learned how to refine it? Not sure. I'll take a look when I'm back at my house. You make it in a normal forge. Okay. I'll take a look. If I recall correctly, there is an iron mine as well that I can just go back and tap into for the sake of iron. Oh my god, excuse me. I mean, I guess it's a good thing there's no Helldivers tonight. Tap into this, I would try, Raven. There's so much there. Alright, we're not training a bunch of humans into Franco's house. That'd be pretty rude. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, Beta? Franco's got the AstroTurf out. Got that gravel path. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. Wait, why do you have so many tunes, Franco? Why you got... Nice lake. Nice pond. Wow, you got a waterfall and everything. Damn. Look at that. The 1% over here. Franco with his own waterfall and everything. Neighbor this. I already am with how expansive that is, Narche. There is fishing in this game, yes. How good it is, I don't know. How worth your time it is, I'm not sure. I don't even want to press fish into oil. Oh, got hot angel women. Castle Heart as well. Level 3 hearts. Hello, Franco. Wow, look at this. Well, I asked Franco if he had like any people that he had kidnapped and he turned into servants, and he said that he had none. I grabbed it and turned it into. Yes, there is a werewolf village. There are werewolves in this game. Just once you get someone with 1% quality of blood type you like. Fish is for prisoners too. For prisoners too. Gotcha. So you just keep feeding them. Look, this is the where they rat jam. That took you a hot minute. Yo. I think my last house that I built was somewhere near this, Franco. This is a nice area. And you also have the double plot going on here, so that's why your house is massive. Oh, you got all kinds of paintings too. Who's this anime looking ass fool over here? Oh, I got your treasure room. Oh, I got the music player. Oh, I just... Horses outside? Let's get the horsies. Horsies! Where's the horses at? Free achievement? Free achievement. You do get credit if you are playing with other people. I ran past him. What the shit? I mean, I'm tired. I think I was that tired though. I'm sorry for the bells. Dong. Hey, look, it's carrots. You got a key horse. Key horsey. But yeah, no, your castle is very nice. I need to. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give up the snow plot. But like I said, you can't have multiple mansions, so I'm not going to abandon Barry. Got the forges. Got the forges. Because there's 4 of them. Dang bells, and dang cliffs every single time. Started taking notes on herbs. I want to learn about them and how to make medicine with them. And make teas with them. That's a pretty good line of study, Shadow Rose. Certainly plenty to go through there. I'm assuming a lot of it is learning the base herbs themselves and then how to mix them in with recipes. Alright, let's get our own server away from Solu. Sure. Just give Jessica _ my regards and tell her that I'm so sorry for naming our server Suck Club. It was funny at the time. Oh, I hadn't gotten this. Okay, so the smithy, got it, but that requires iron. Tailoring bench, ebonite stairs, iron ingots. Okay. Act 1 done, thanks to the homies. I think there's 3 acts, right? That's Act 2, which, by the way, is a lot more. By the way, it used to be this way. I don't know if it's still that way. The end game of this game, oh my god. I don't even want to know who that is pretty difficult. So, don't come lightly at it, I suppose. Man, I kind of want to find a double plot now for myself. I mean, this one's long, but it's not as expansive. Like, look at Franco's. Look how big that is. Maybe there's a double plot up here? Let's go. What if we went on a cheeky little exploration? Are we going property? Let's go look. Listen. Location, location, location. DLC bosses are... Let's go take a cheeky little look around. By the way, I have no... I can survive here because of wolf form. Because the other wolves won't attack you if you're a wolf. Why would they? We're all homies. They're skull level. These are flow 50 plus. There's a plot I want in the west, but the enemies there whoop your ass. Yeah. That is the Forgotten Reaches. Venture into the ruins of the Mortium area. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, those is look at the Hand of Dracula. Here's the thing. I want to loot that stuff on the ground, but I don't want to get blasted by the Hand of Dracula. Look, you guys. Oh my god. That's like more than a hand. It looks like a lot more than just a hand. It's true. What did I get? I got some low-level mats. That's fine. If it isn't the head sucker himself, Dracula. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, that leads back to there. Alright, look, listen, what's the worst that can happen, right? Surely we won't chain die. That was your nickname in uni? Yeah, it was. It's a bear! Hello, Arctic bear. What the fuck? Where are you? Okay. Barry, go home. I remember part of this area. I don't know if it was. No, this area wasn't out yet last time I played this game. It didn't exist. It was blocked off. You couldn't get to it. Okay. What the hell is that? A Dreadhorn. How come they could be out in the sun, but I can't? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh, right, everybody can be out here. There's darkness everywhere, I guess. Next Second 14, plot 12 large in Ishgard. Yeah, Rosa linked me one. Hi, Barry. Mr. Dreadhorde, thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to address you incorrectly. Illusion magic. Spectral wolf. Send out a spectral wolf that bounces to a nearby enemy. After each hit, up to 2 additional hits, it deals 100% damage. On the first hit, subsequent hits deal 85% damage. Oh, I'm fine without that. Phantom Aegis. Supply a shield to target ally or self that shields the target for 70% of your power, spell power. Inflicts weaken on nearby enemies. Wraith Spear. Dash towards input direction and launch a piercing projectile dealing 170 damage and inflicting weaken. Each subsequent hit deals 80% hit and grants Phantasm. Sure. Chaos Barrage. Launch 4 Chaos projectiles that deal 200% magic damage on direct hit, 1%. So that actually seems pretty good. I don't need Merciless Charge. Probably want these two there. Oh, that's a big attack. Okay, well, apparently I'm going full on Chaos Magic. You love Wraith Spear? Wraith Spear, it sounds familiar. I think I might have used that at some point. I don't think I want to build here. Ooh, look at all this loot. Bones and gem dust. Jeez. I'm hoping to score something nice and it's just... I mean, I could build here on this building. You guys have fun with that. Or going this way. I mean, may as well, if we're gonna relocate, we want to be somewhere. You did all the Hand of Dracula. Where's Dracula himself? Gotta be somewhere around here, right? Also, I haven't seen any plots of land. Calypso leader, nice. Get a little badge for that. Raid spear, at least before, had augment to refresh cooldown. Instantly blast second spear. That'd be neat. Look both nice and also very wrong body. Yeah, this is not our Vario. Oh, hello. Hey, it's a night maiden. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of housing plots here. Might be story blocked, or maybe it's just not a livable, habitable area. But we went over here real quick. There's more a world event area? Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of hopeful though that maybe we could do something. Vampire Village Ruins.
In the name of Master Dracula, you will die.
No, thank you. I'm good. Appreciate it though. Thanks for the offer. Just do the Monoko run. And before she one taps me, try. Who said that? Don't worry about it. So this is neat. This is what they hadn't built yet when last I played this game a couple years ago. Puppies, Arctic puppies too. These are my homies. So is this like the Plaguelands? I remember there being a Plaguelands area that was absolutely horrible to try and traverse. Well, we've got some high-level humans with puppies. Right, I remember this area. Yeah, so there was a path here that I could go through that was pretty dangerous, but it did let you get further up north. There's a place called Gloomrot that sounds not pleasant. Yeah, I think that's where I'm slowly heading towards. It used to be up here. I'm guessing this is still lit right here. Different area. Is that the one on the west side of the map now instead? Is that a plot northeast of you? Yeah. You mean this area over here? Let's go find out. Like, how do I get in? It is through right there. Middle north, okay. If this is a plot of land, I'm immediately setting down my everything. It is a plot of land. Franco, do you want this one? I probably couldn't. Wait a minute. Quartz. Okay. You technically are still in the second zone here? Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't love it. It doesn't speak to me. It's nice and plentiful. One spot you should really like what we done. I will have to send a screenshot of. Please do. Also, I have a question. Why does why does my wolf sound like a horse? I'm over here fucking clopping. I know spots with lakes. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I also just wish that the snow area had bigger plots instead of just like 4 very small to medium ones. Northwest is 1.1 area added. Gotcha. Gloom is in the middle spot. Hey, this is the werewolf village, right? I believe. Yeah, they're the werewolves. Look at them. Out here, we're wolfing. Alright, so then what's this? Again, I remember this path here leading to somewhere. There's a way gate right there. Might as well get it. This, I feel, was the mega poison area. Forbidden footsteps. Venture into the cursed forest. I do love me a good cursed forest, though. If they were wolves, what are they now? Next question. You don't want to know, Frank. Some things are better left unasked. Can I... Are there plots of... Oh, look at my map. Oh, my map went real fucky in this area. Look, listen, if this right here is a area where you can live, that's also nice and sizable, as is this area right here in the middle. But I'm not sure this part in the middle is a thing. Hey, what's that debuff? Wait, I have a debuff? What is this? Curse of the Forest. The forest is cursed. It's easy to get lost in the mist. Wait a minute. Where'd this mist come from? It wasn't... That mist wasn't there before. Spooky. I'm sure it's fine, right? Why is it going up though is my question. Why is it It's no no, it's no Elven Forest, that's for sure. Pick a map again? Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's not go further. I'm sure there's probably like an item or something you can get if you come here at the level you're supposed to. That'll make it easier to navigate, I would think, hope. It despise this area. It's interesting. Alright, let's go over there. I want to get up there to the way gate. Either way, I can't really move right now just because I do need to start processing iron. And do the iron thing first. To get out of the copper era. Bronze. Whatever it is I'm working on. I'm waiting for Beta to do this with him. Fuck that. Well, maybe I'll catch up to you guys and be able to help out. I think I was wanting to come. This is where the humans are, right? Like the big duty, heavy duty humans. So I think I would like this area as well, but it didn't really speak to me either. This area up here looks kind of nice. Got some big plots there. Honestly, I might go for this one right here. Or this one right here. Actually, let's go look at this one right here because it is... sizable. If only I could see my map. I think I have to go over here. I think it was up and left. If we come over here, the map will clear up a little bit and then we can see where we're going. There we go. So I want to go here and then just straight up hang a left there. I could go down south and around, but that's a long way and I don't fancy going that direction. Any idea where the clowns are? I'm right here, Beta. I'm literally right in front of you. Need to do radium alloy next. Interesting. Alright, we got out of there. Oh. What do you mean pyro and taser? Kinda. Okay. Don't drink the water. Venture into the Gloom Rot South. Okay, we're in the Gloom Rot. Can I just drop down over here? I can. Rat horrors. I'd rather not. Okay, so I definitely don't want I definitely don't want to get a house here. It's a little like it's colorful for sure. But I'm not sure. Oh my god, that is a massive man. Very much of the wilds. Yeah, listen, bogs are Psyche's thing. Not necessarily mine. I thought I could get here, but apparently you can't get to these. Maybe we can sneak over here. Oh, I mean, that's not good. Why am I glowing purple? I'm sure that's fine. This is a housing spot. Okay. If you want to live in the gloom, this area is very... I mean, there's rat horrors here though, so I can't... They don't vibe with wolves, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to survive here. They just beat me up. I can get away with the level 50 plus bears and wolves because they don't attack you if you're a bear or a wolf. But out here with the rat horrors, they're just not gonna ever leave me alone. Oh, hello, fellow Suck Club members. Enjoy your trip to the north. What's up? And I guess they don't just stop spawning if you take over the plot. No, unless you build completely all over it. Avoid the circle next to you? You mean that one to my left? Well, you can't say that to me, Franco. Now I have to take a peek. Just a cheeky little peek. If you cover over the entire area, I believe they stop spawning. But you have to like completely pave over everything. It's just a little pond. This area is very pretty, actually. I don't think I'm gonna find a decent home area though. This one right here, actually, this is a massive one. I wonder if this is one big one over here. No, this seems like it's two, maybe. I remember I had one by a body of water. So I would like to refine that particular thought. Look at the yams. I'll look here in a second when I'm not being fried by the sun. Roasty Toasty Wolf, it's me. I mean, this has potential here. Look at that. You're surrounded by a lake. It is one very large spot. Should actually be pretty nice. So you have an upper layer, which is again very nice. You actually have your home part up here, and then your like structures down there for everything else. This is a contender. I like this. I like being surrounded by the water there. Rivers and lakes, absolutely. A fun fact, you can build better stairs over the stairs. Yeah. I did that back in my current ice castle. Oh, hey there, dear. I suppose I can just take the one that Franco gave me.
Invigorating.
Thank you, Franco. To those you're used to? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's look at one more spot before I just go back and actually start building. This one over here. The rivers and lakes, those are the ones. Gotcha, Mitori, by the Dunley Farmlands. Huh, where is that? I'll say I don't see where the Dunley Farmlands are here, but let's see. Oh, that's one that Franco has. It's Franco's plot right there. Alright, and that's up here. Okay. Down on the top left starting area? Yeah. Why are you getting shocked? That is a good question. Why are you getting shocked? I ran by a couple of dudes called tasers. That they might have something to do with it. This has potential. nice body of water. Not this. I mean, this plot over here might be actually be nice outside of the mega high levels that would chase me every day of my life. Oh yeah, no, this one's pretty solid. Got those bodies of water there. And then the higher ground over here. I think I like this one. Like the water's there, but it's not necessarily impeding anything that I do. Yeah, so these would be two separate ones because this is one when it's highlighted over it. I don't think this is one here, but we can take a look at it as well since it is. It might be actually. No, but I mean, there's a little lake right there though. I think this might be the one actually I had before. Alright, let's go look at it real quick. I mean, if you're gonna relocate your entire thing, you obviously want to make sure that it is something that you. No, I forgot about these fools. Sure, just some scarecrows, right? They sure wouldn't just. Is that iron? That is iron. Pop out of the ground, right? Just some silly little guys doing scarecrow things. Iron, hell yeah. Alright, nice. Let's just see though, where's the music? I disabled, I'm a dumb bitch. There we go, I have some ambient music. I'm sorry it's been quieter than usual. Iron this, I couldn't. There's too much there, Wolfie. Your aim sucks. I didn't notice. I have been talking consistently. Let's go over here. I'm waiting for a boss to just appear. Wouldn't be the first time. Just a random ass. Oh no, is that one? Wait, who's that? Excuse me? I can't target them or anything. This is where I found two bosses. Poke them? You know what? I think I'm good.
Try to keep
Hey,
up.
Jade the Vampire Hunter. It's a good thing I'm not a vampire, right? It's literally in our clan name, not vampires. So I don't know why Jade. This is definitely the plot of land I used to have before. I like it because it's super long sideways, as well as when is Twitch going to give us multiple audio tracks? Let viewers choice between game sounds or not. Background music and gets chaotic with multiple streams open once. It does. I agree. It can definitely add cacophonous sounds when you're listening to multiple streams at the same time, for sure. Yeah, I definitely had this plot of land for. I remember because this body of water would get in my way, but it is very, very nice. I would honestly reclaim this one. I'm close to the homies here at this point as well, so not as huge as Franco's plot of land, but it is nice, and it's not segmented like this thing over here. Franco just got the plot with the size of this thing. Let's go over here, I guess. Franco built where you made your base. It's a very good spot of land. I like the one there because I have access to humans here and whatnot at the big city there, so it is centralized. No, the garlic! It burns. Nope, get wrecked. Hey, look, it's Simon Belmont. The vampire hunter. I'd rather not mess around with Simon Belmont. You drink less carbonated blood, it's true. But I do like my fizzy drinks. I can't help it. This would be nice here. It's not as big as this one though, so that one there might actually be very nice. I like the general layout of it, and it does give me access to the Dunley Monastery. Though Simon Belmont would be a giant pain in the ass somewhere around there. Alright, I have to think about it. It's going to be either this one or this one, I think. Unless there's something really nice up here. So let's go look. I rode him and he chased me while his music played. Simon rocked your for like 100 plus levels and stole your stole your hat. That's just mean. There's a nice little valley here. Lots of wolves. So you actually just have a bridge here between plots of land. Okay, well this is a Finny and Max area if I ever saw one. This is right. This speaks to them, I would think, when they're ready to move to the second tier area for sure. That's fine. Yeah, it's two different ones connected by a bridge. That's a very nice touch, by the way. Having it be connected there by that bridge is really nice. If it had been one big plot, I'd have jumped all over that. Oh. Godless intrusion. Venture into the Silverlight area. I hear they really like vampires in the Silverlight area. I think Beta got struck by light. Wait, like in game, right? Like in game? Well, what the shit is that? Lightning protector. Oh, you mean in this area? I'm hearing. Ooh, this plotline here is nice. This plotline might actually be even nicer. I saw lightning strike, and when I turned around, he was on fire. Oh no. Hoog beta. Also, useful info: if you use the item to send a familiar back home after capturing them, check your homies' houses first. Just gonna get shipped off to the wrong area as a whole. Interesting. I'm liking this zone. It's got the trees that I like in general. It's got the moose. That's an angry moose. My bad. Oh, what the shit is a corrupted bear? Oh, thank you. I'm good. This plot ain't it because I don't like the way it's spaced out. The space here, it's a nice double-tiered area if you want one castle up top and then a different area below. However, not that great for. Oh, this one right here might be very nice. It's got a higher tier area, a lower tier area, and a fucking Emery Golem fighting a giant purple plant. Turf war? Turf war. Oh, we can have bears here. We can have... Like, this part up here would be very nice just for the housing section. So look, you're on your own if you want to build there. What level is everything here? Like, it's all skull level to me, so I couldn't tell you what level things are. Yeah, bears at home, but I could have bears at both my homes. It'll be skull to all of you. Listen, the bears here, they don't mind. Oh, that's the golem right there, isn't it? Okay, okay. Listen, what if I had Barry the Bear and Gary the Golem? That's all I'm saying. What if? Did I bring the materials to actually build a castle heart? I can do it here. Is that Bleeding Heart plant? I'm not sure. Sun. Okay, look like I can work with this. I don't believe so. Franco, gotcha. This has potential. Like, I'm not sure that I'll keep it, but it's got a lot going for it. This is a corrupted plant. Okay, what do we want to build here? Castle flooring. Okay, so I have a problem. I need that bear to move. Okay, like guess it's fine. Bear's just vibing. Look at him. We can't even see, look at him. He's hiding over there. It's hide and seek time with the bear on my plot of land. Technically, it's their plot of land. I'm just trying to rent out a space. That thing is, it's only a level 18 bear? I could definitely. How come the bear's only level 18 compared to everything else? That's not so scary. So the difficult part is going to be building down where the golem is. Wrong button. All right. So can't build there. Yay! That's so scary till he pulls out the 12-piece nugget combo. It's just a level 18 bear. I'm like twice its level. That's not scary at all. They're just big puppies. Big puppy. Oh, look at them go to bed. They're so cute. Clearly, this spot was meant to be for us. Look at him. That bear is just like a big teddy bear. As a lurk away, Miss Lee. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the information. Okay. Well, obviously we want it to be a little bit further away.
This will not work.
Blocked by environment. Got it. That plant? That plant? Just those plants, right? Huh. Is it that arch? Might be that arch right here. This is going to be a bear poop quest. Well, no, I don't want to. Please, no. I'm good. Thank you. I had enough of those playing World of Warcraft. I'm fine. Okay, so more of these being in the way. Okay. Progress. I should probably build a teleporter. That way we can teleport back and forth. Production? Dominance? No. Castle. Teleporters. I need literally everything that's in my other base. Not what I should have brought that with me. Jeez.
Caliente.
Oh wow, this is a big scary number. No jokes this time. Definitely no jokes here or in Discord for later.
Thank you, Gumby. I appreciate it very much. I will add your vote. Thank you for the 88 months. That is a very long time, and I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you very, very much. I will add your resub vote to egg. I have 3 books, and I will find one egg recipe in them for you. Be it the Final Fantasy XIV, the Persona, or the Lord of the Rings books, I will find egg, and we shall have egg. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hanging in there and doing it up, dude. Right, I need planks. Okay, so step 1, I need to find a teleporter out of here because I need to be able to skedaddle, and I can't do that from here. I got my P-Bass back together with the new neck, so you're pleased tonight. Nice. I couldn't really tell from the picture, but was the work really that bad? That you had the pieces that you had to replace? Do you need planks? Because me and Beta have like 3k between us both. I'm probably going to need them sooner rather than later. The way gates are to the right, for sure. Just probably to make reinforced planks. I was going to hit you up earlier for some of them, pero I couldn't think of what it was, and I drew a plank. That's not how I get up there. No, come back, Ray. I drew a blank. See, because all right, back to icy, snowy area, all the way across the fucking continent. Let's go. So this is my actual house. This is where I'm building. Never mind, me and Ben, he's all here. Do it for Barry. Barry requires just don't zoom in on the sticky note in the picture, okay? Absolutely done, Gumpy. I will never do such a thing. Wait, are those fevered tacos? Smoothies, steak and broccoli. Jesus, people are eating well tonight. I love the color of fevered tacos. I desire these greatly. You can keep the guac though, fevered. I'm good on that, bro. Pero los tacos, delicious. Oh, it looks fantastic, Gumby. Not that I'm reading it right now, though. Not that I'm midstream reading your post. Surely. Now I'm looking for the fucking sticky note. What does it say? I can't read it. I would take all the guac. You can have my guac code up, por favor. So I have a question for these actually further on in the game. If I make 2 treasure rooms, are they also connected? Or I'm assuming it's not, because then my treasure room would be tapping into everybody else's treasure room. So I'm assuming it's per estate. So I would need a different treasure room in the other area in order to have that there. What if your treasure room's touched? Oh my god. Wow, it can't just... You get some really big gems. Luna returned from a successful hunt in the South Fortress ruins. I don't know who Luna is. Oh wait, that's Beta's succubus, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm not going to tear this down completely. But I also don't need this entire premises because we're mostly going to be in the other area. But I do need to make, okay, we need planks and then planks and thingies. Sawmill. I have I have lots of planks. We can also start processing this iron while I work on that slowly, because that's going to be a hot minute. How do I make glass? Because I need glass in order to upgrade to the level 3. So I need quartz in order to make glass. The problem is I haven't learned the recipe. Granted, I played this in early access, so it could have changed, but yeah, chests were not connected. I remember running back and forth, transferring shit. Yeah, I think I have to transfer everything myself manually if I want from one to the other. Glass blower boss. I wouldn't even let me click on these dudes. Interesting. My eye level is too low to even behold their countenance. So need the glassblower boss too if you go for her soon. I don't know who it is, but I'm down to go and say hello. I am too dumb to be scared. But also the boys are busy getting struck by lightning at the moment. Right, I need stone bricks as well. Got lots of those. But yeah, Ash, I remember doing that once myself and trying to move materials in large quantities to where I needed it. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't bad, but... Also, just I hope you're doing well tonight. Also, mis pantalones, hermano, mira. Mis pantalones y tus pantalones are both doing very well. Our pantalones together, unstoppable. I'm doing alright. I'm on the sleepy side of things, Gumby, but that ain't no thing. That's just par for the course. To have the big EP upon me. So no real complaints. ¿Están en las bibliotecas los pantalones? No, nunca. Our pants can't read. They wouldn't be in la biblioteca. Right, also should bring the materials for a teleportation thingy. Teleporters. I need blood essences, 16 gem dust. I've got the bricks and 2 more grave dust, right? 2 more grave dust. Oh yeah, a friend just got me to be Resident. It's such a good game, Hannah. It's such a good game. Like it's obviously I will forever be a enshrouded fan, but that doesn't diminish the experience that you get out of this game. The music is fantastic, the visuals fantastic, the play loop is pretty good as well. Like, I'm not even mad. But it is a very good game. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay, so walls are teleporter. I have the bricks and the dust. I just need more gem dust and blood essences. I should have plenty of blood essences in the thingy. Walls are bricks and planks, so we're good there. Alright, I need gem dust. I'm pretty sure the gem dust is over here with Barry. I've been back too. I've been poking around the ruins. Yeah, I just did a little bit of a grand tour all the way up here and around. I found a plot I wanted over here in Oakvale Woodlands, which I didn't expect I would be there, but here we are. I'm still at a level of being down here. I only just got some help. I got carried through to finishing Act 1, the Grand Tour, the grandest of tours, as only Clarky can provide. Also, look, Gumby, I have friends inside my house. That's a polar bear. You're just hanging out, vibing, living their best polar bear life. We also have puppies. I refuse to kill any of these. I have like 3 Arctic wolves, frost wolves is what they're called. And 2 polar bears. What do they taste like? They're almost twice my level, so I couldn't tell you. That's why I'm running around as a wolf, because if I'm a wolf, they won't attack me. It's a giant demon lady, and I have a new goal for for your minions. I respect it. Absolutely. Oh, yawn. So we're good there on that. Foundation is just stone bricks. That's fine. Okay. Teleporters. Right. So I need 9 gem dust and blood essences, which I have a lot of in my blood press. All right. So we're good there. I guess gem essences are from those rocks over there. You know what the color of those tacos reminds me of? What's that? It reminds me of sort of like birria tacos. Because the tortillas get dipped in the juices. Those meat juices. Birria? Yeah. I was gonna say, like a combo of birria and sweaty taco. Yeah. The texture of the tortillas. I had these sweaty tacos once with the guajillo ancho chili oil. Oh. Listen, that combination of peppers is my childhood, Gumby. It's just, that is los tamales. It's one of those things that as soon as I smell it, as soon as I taste it, it's like, it's right there. No, puppies! 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 Please. Alright. I closed the door on them. They went back. I guess we're going out into the wilds to find gem dust. Surely there are some nice rainbow rocks somewhere around here. Reminds me of learning there was more to taco than the bell. Yeah, no, a depth of flavor there with those 2 particular peppers and the nuance in the flavors, because they do add a fair bit of flavor, but it's also like it's very subtle. It's not upfront. So, look, do you want to take the glass blower now? Yes. Where at? I have no idea where they're at, but I can come and somewhat help. Oof. Didn't get the goods. Poblanos are your go-to low-end pepper. Habaneros for fun times. Yeah. I don't really fuck with habaneros just because I don't like that level of heat. I do like me super flavorful stuff like the ancho guajillo, the Anaheim. Those are the kind of peppers that I fuck with just because I prefer the flavor over just the burning of my mouth. Up north where Max and I are, okay. Okay, I can get over there. Let me teleport over to Franco's. We got some more gem dust. Hello, fellow wolves. Don't mind me. Hey, Barry. Hold the fork down, please, while I'm gone. I've been to the quartz quarry. On this playthrough, no. Not yet. Ooh, look at Franco's plants. I think they've grown since the last I was here. Excuse me, big yawn. Alright, I have Google Maps up and ready to go. Who's that cloaked person that nobody can see, and why do I see them? Not targetable. Ooh, iron. That's okay, I can get iron later on. I need that gem dust more than anything else. Oh, did I not get this gate? Apparently not. It was right there and I never just even got it. Okay, well. There is a setting in the servers where I can set it to every gate is discovered automatically, which would be great for a creative sort of build run. But I think for the survival just as much, so. Uh-oh. Connection issues. That's a you can't see it because my face is in the way, but there's a thing here. Communication with the server was lost. Reason: connection timed out. But I pay for this server. What did you do? I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. says the server's running. Loading your server. Yeah, everything is fine on G Portal. You said uh-oh, and I panicked and covered my ear thinking you were going to sneeze. No. Wait, was it just me that got kicked? Nobody else? Finny and Franco, got you. So Finny, Franco, and Fasolu. I see a theme there. It's loading, just very slowly. Finalizing, okay. Interesting. All the brown people? Exactly. Recalculating indeed. That's okay, we got back in. Did I get all my gem dust? I did. Okay, cool. Alright, Max and Finny are inside this fortress somewhere. It's my job to get inside. I see how to get in there from over here, so I'm guessing I just sneaky my way over here to them. I don't want to know what that... Franco's come online. Well, come on in, Franco. It's kind of weird. There's nobody left alive here. Sure is passing strange. Hello. So you guys just farming quartz for things, or is the NPC for glass here? Wow, I can't believe Max just shot up the thing. Articulating splines? I don't know that one. Why am I on fire? That seems less than ideal. Oh, these are all red. Maybe I shouldn't fuck with them. Spicy. Well, I'm most of the way dead. Meowch, meowch. That was a pretty big meowch. But I'm still ranged, so it's to be expected. This is the part that chaps my ass. What I would do to be able to look inside and... Grethel the glass blower, okay. Hello, Vermin Sal, would you call me? Oh, nice. Thank you, Max.
in here, I'll break you! Impressed? This is nothing!
Oh my god.
These arms aren't just crafty.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking a salve outside.
Burns builds character. You're really
She hears? She does. She's Act 2. I'm not supposed to be here.
You're a real piece of work. Can't beat the heat.
Is that a glob of like glass, of superheated glass?
These arms aren't just for crafting.
Oh my god, never mind, she broke the glass.
Let's melt you down.
Noted.
These arms aren't just for crafting. What's a little cut?
Okay, don't be near the exploding glass.
Impressed? This is nothing. Shatter!
Pop that potion, get some HP back. So you might need better gear. Yeah, I definitely need better gear. Ow, come on! What are they? What are the odds?
Nothing. What's a little cut?
I did my part. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You're a real piece of work. I wonder how much my sculptures will sell for now.
Thank you, friends.
New knowledge acquired.
She's fucking dead. Oh, she big buff. Look at that. Okay, well. You did great. Yeah, I did a very good job of staying outside and not dying. Someone needs to watch the door. It's me, the door watcher. I'm the one who watches the doors, apparently. Thank you for the carry. I respect the hiding strategy. Someone has to hide, and gosh darn it, it's gonna be me. What's over here? Oh, this is just another entry point. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle so I can actually get back to my thing, but thank you. It's actually pretty huge, being able to make glass for the sake of upgrading the heart of the castle. So thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll get to the Waygate here.
By the Belmont name.
Oh no! Oh no! No, I don't need the big organ music playing. No, No, it's really good, but I'd rather not fucking get rat jammed into the ground. Bye. I'll be over here. Just me and Barry with no Belmonts here to try and rain on our parade. Alright, but we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Thank you for being here. YouTube, I see all of you there. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you very, very much. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14, and then at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more, either more V Rising or Until Dawn, if I can get Until Dawn to work. Because I don't want to drop $80 on the remake, even though apparently it's quite good. I do own the originals, so... But that'll be tomorrow, YouTube. Bernie. And hopefully you'll come and hang out with us.